Reporting on this, okay? So one of Usher's accusers breaks their silence, okay? Let's read it. Usher's accuser breaks her silence and spills details on herpes allegations. Quantisia Sharpton has a lot to say about her relationship with the R&B star. Usher has been in a media firestorm ever since reports surfaced that he allegedly exposed several of his sexual partners to herpes. According to reports, 2 women and 1 man are planning to sue the R&B icon for putting them at risk to catch the STI. And now the first among them has come forward to reveal her identity and make a statement. Quantisia Sharpton just spoke out for the first time at a press conference with lawyer Lisa Bloom at her side and had a lot to say about her relationship with Usher. Okay? Quantisia said she met Usher at one of his concerts at her 19th birthday. She did have unprotected sex with the R&B star. According to Quantisia, he did not reveal he had herpes. It is illegal in many states across the country to not tell a partner if you have an STI, sexually transmitted infection. Quantisia said while she does not have herpes, let's get that clear, she doesn't have herpes, she feels violated. You can watch a clip of the press conference, and I will leave a link to all of this in the description box below. There's multiple clips that you can watch. But that's her there, standing by Lisa Bloom. Now, I'm just going to play devil's advocate here. First of all, yes, Usher, if you do indeed have herpes or any other STD or STI, I feel you should disclose your status when engaging in sexual activities. And as pointed out, in numerous states across the USA, it is against the law to have sex with someone knowing you have an STD or an STI and not disclose that information. However, when you have sex, whether it's protected or unprotected, there are risks. And I'm trying to understand how you're going to sue somebody because you participated in unprotected sex and felt that you were at risk for an STD or an STI. Even if you contracted the STD, STI, there's still a level of responsibility on your part. So how can you sue someone when you were acting careless with your own body and sexual health? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay? Yes, Usher is in the wrong if he indeed had sex with people and actually has an STD, STI, because to this day, Usher has yet to come out to address the public about any of this. I mean, because he could shut everybody down by quickly producing his, an STD, STI check to prove that he doesn't have an STD, STI, or he doesn't have herpes. He could shut it all down by quickly producing that document. And like I said, we haven't heard his side of the story yet. We just keep hearing about other people coming out and accusing him of spreading herpes. But once again, it just seems to me that some of this playing devil's advocate, some of this is far-fetched. Some of this is not even believable, just being honest. And this isn't to negate responsibility from Usher, because if he did indeed do this, you should disclose your status. But with herpes, it's skin-to-skin contact. So even with a condom, you still have the possibilities of contracting it. So it doesn't really matter. Just being honest, it just doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, if you're using a condom or not. It's skin-to-skin contact. So, and once again, y'all were involved in consensual sex, unprotected. There's risk. I mean, when we break everything down, the biological purpose for sex is procreation. So there's risk, okay? Like, you can catch STDs, STIs, unwanted children, catch feelings, end up in relationships that you didn't really want to get into. There's a lot of risk. So Some of y'all need to stick to masturbation. Just being real. But anyways, at this point, it just seems like, in my opinion, people are just trying to get money. You know, because something I thought about, there's people in your own communities right now who have STDs, STIs that are spreading it, and nobody's calling them out. Nobody's suing them. Nobody's holding them accountable. But because somebody has money or is in the public eye or a celebrity, we're going to go on a witch hunt on them. Look, and I'm not just saying this because I'm an Usher fan, because y'all know I love Usher, and if he did it, it's wrong. He does need to be held accountable. But also, how can you blame somebody because you willfully, consensually had unprotected sex, and now you scared that you might have contracted herpes? And she even stated she doesn't have herpes. So what's the point of this? Why are you suing them? Look, y'all be the judge.